We don't have to tithe. As long as you live, you're not under any compulsion to tithe. No one's going to hold a gun to your head and say, you've got to tithe. God's going to keep loving you. His grace is going to keep working for you. His grace will have to work a little harder for you, probably, but you don't have to tithe. People are missing the point. I don't tithe because I must tithe. I tithe because I want to tithe.
Amen.
And if you get a revelation of tithing, you'll want to tithe too. And when you get a revelation of tithing, no one can talk you out of tithing. You'll hold on to it as a treasure. You'll hold on to it as a very valuable tool, even as a weapon. And it is a weapon. Tithing is a weapon against the enemy. And instead of honoring God with keeping their stinking hands off of his tree, they opened up the door for evil to pour into this world and for God's enemy to take Adam's authority and to set himself up as the God of this world. Let me ask you a question. Who stands to benefit when we don't honor God with the first fruit? Who stands to benefit? The devil does. Oh, the devil would love it if we would stop tithing altogether. The devil would love it if we stopped giving offerings to God. The devil would love it if the windows of heaven were shut and we took the key and gave it to him. The devil would love it if God's angels couldn't come down to the earth. The devil would love it if the King of Glory couldn't come through those gates of heaven. The devil would love it if you were shut off from heaven. The devil would love it if the earth were iron and the heavens were brass and your prayers couldn't get above your head. The devil would love it if he could seal God out of this world. You and I are doorkeepers, and we have the ability to unlock the windows of heaven. And the power of the tithe is we unlock the windows of heaven so the King of Glory can come through, the King of Glory who's mighty in battle, the Lord of armies, the Lord of hosts. Yeah, the devil doesn't want people to tithe. And these voices out there that are saying you don't have to tithe anymore are playing right into the devil's strategy. ZChurch.life